Lone Star have the 1 year sub badges already, which is kind of weird because the 1 year of being affiliate isn't until next month. Like, I've double checked and triple checked. I have the email from Twitch saying, you know, you qualify for being an affiliate, and that was on the 13th of next month. I don't know what's going on, but oh well. But Friday is here. We've survived the week. At least I have so far. I hope you guys have too. We're coming up on the next mission on Unavowed. We're going to the Bronx because it's the only thing that we have to do right now. There's not really a beginning choice like there was last time. Not sure what is... Hey, stop that. Fat Cat is brushing against my standing lamp and it's going wah 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 because he weighs 35 pounds. Alright, so we're gonna jump into the game here and see what the Bronx is like. The badge is calculated from a date that is within a month. So within 30 days, otherwise you'd have to go past 1 year, even by a day or two to get it. Huh. Okie dokie. I mean, I understand. I mean, I guess I get it. Reset would be on the 19th, so I'd have to go 5 days longer to get a year. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I get what you're saying, but yeah, it's just weird how it does that. Weird how nature do that, you know? Alright, so who are we taking? So we only have the Bronx. Should we take Vicky? I kind of want to take Vicky and Eli. I feel like I'm gonna be taking Eli no matter what. He's just too good. 3 good, 5 me. Francisco, how's it going, buddy? It has been a long time. I'm super psyched for next month. I'm gonna be trying to get done with Unavowed here before Lamplight comes out. But yeah, you guys, Grondislav in the chat is Francisco Gonzalez. He's making Lamplight City, and he did a lot of the other games that we've played here, like Shardlight. Shardlight is probably one of my favorites so far. Very busy. Dude, I am sure that you were just constantly exhausted with how much crap you have to get done. Are you feeling pretty good about it? Alright, I'm gonna do Vicky and Eli.
My dad used to tell me stories about this neighborhood. The Bronx is burning and all that.
Hey, that had nothing to do with me.
What?
A mix of apprehension and excitement. I think that's probably pretty normal.
Oh, right. Sorry. You spend enough time with Mondana, you forget metaphors exist.
Alright. Subway to corner to suburbs. MTA officer surveys the area, is glowing over his cup of coffee. I feel the game is better than Shardlight, but I also have no idea if it actually is. See, part of the reason why I liked Shardlight so much was the setting. Like, I loved that setting, and then just the all of the artwork tied in very well with it. It wasn't just one thing. Like, it wasn't just the gameplay or just the writing, or it's just everything tied in so well together. And it's just I really like the aesthetic of it, and it fit very well. So I'm definitely excited to see how it holds up to Shardlight.
Evening, folks.
Marcus? Is that you?
Santina. Long time no see.
I thought you pulled the pin.
I did. Turns out retirement doesn't suit me. But what about you? I heard you had some trouble.
Some, yeah. Working through it.
Right. Glad to hear it.
Hopefully you'll enjoy Lamplight City too. Oh, I'm sure I will. I'm really curious how the whole failable missions thing is gonna work out. Like, The thing that I keep thinking about whenever I think of Lamplight City is, for some reason, the LA Noire pops into my head. Like that sort of feeling. I don't know why. Because I'm not sure if you can even fail the missions in that game. But, let's see. You two know each other?
You don't remember Marcus? He used to work the ferry.
Yeah, I got to ride the boat all day while you cops did the real work.
If I remember right, you stopped your fair share of creeps.
Well, here's a secret. When your beat is a boat, the bad guys got nowhere to go.
What are you doing, fatty? Cat's playing in the those things, the blinds, the window blinds. Well, it's not a window, it's a sliding glass door, and so the blinds go all the way from the ground up, or I guess it's the ceiling down. That'd be kind of weird if they were just kind of standing up. You can't I purposefully got every interrogation wrong and it still pushed you to the right solution. Same with chases and stuff. If the person gets away, it just makes you restart the chase. I guess it makes sense that you would have played all of those type of games for inspiration and ideas and see how other people handled that, huh? Yeah, so I'm really curious to figure out how that plays out to the end of the game. Like, if you fail every single mission from the beginning, does the game just end with you getting fired because you're a shitty detective? Like, look. You're a nice kid and all, but turn in your gun and your badge. Let's see. Has anything strange happened in the area recently?
I work the subway lady. I see 5 strange things before noon. You're gonna need to be a lot more specific than that.
If you declare too many cases unsolvable, you get a premature sad ending. That's cool that you handle things like that, though. We have a great position open for you in government. Oh my god. You should do that. Lousy night to be out, huh?
Damn doesn't bother me much. Not as long as I have my jitter juice here.
Jitter juice. Pretty interesting to see how Dave and I each handle the replayability / choice mechanic in our respective games. I'm really interested to see how the choices affect you going through in both games, but so far we've had maybe 3 big choices, and for every big choice I'm putting up a poll, and then everybody in the chat can vote to see which one we want to do. And so far it doesn't seem like we've had any not really consequences, but any change at all for our choices. So I'm eager to see what it does later on. So you worked the ferry. What was it like?
Sweet gig in the summer, I'll say that much. Sunshine, free hot dogs from the commissary, 360-degree views of Lady Liberty. But in the winter, forget it. It got so cold and damp, my uniform would turn to ice. After 5 years of that, it was time for a lateral move. Subway might be filthy, but it is warm. Stay dry out there.
He just made me want a hot dog. Damn him. Alright, let's see. Ha! Oh, nice. Look. I did not notice this the entire time. There's a poster for a golden wake right here on the damn wall. An ad for some kind of historical drama. You're a bit out of touch as far as pop culture goes. Nice. That is a game that that Francisco did that we also played here. That's a nice little reference there. That's awesome. Alright, do we need to go to the corner or the suburbs? Let's check out the corner first. Ben's a sweetheart. Uh-oh.
And that's
memory
really
time.
it. I'm screwed. And this is kind of weird. Why am I telling you all this?
Maybe because I was the first to ask what was wrong.
You know what? You're right. Nobody ever asks how I feel. Nobody. I just don't know what to do. I knew that room at the Eddings house was too good to be true. I knew it.
Would you rather complain or do something about it?
Duh. Of course I want to do something about it. What do you suggest?
Be my minion. First, you need to buy a few things.
So, is this a regular thing with her or what?
You can say that. I'm thinking of packing a pillow for next time.
Assholes. Ow. For some reason, I like the really simple responses when it comes to these.
You okay there?
You seem okay.
That girl seemed troubled. I hope she's okay.
Whatever your demon wanted with her, it probably isn't good.
Anyway, the woman in the vision said something about the Eddings house. Shouldn't be hard to track down. I've had worse leads.
Right, let's go.
And I will say this about this game, that examining things with the mouse hover is something that's really, really small, but I think it improves a lot about it. A lot of the older games, when you like have to right-click something and you have to walk over to it and then you wait for dialogue to, you know, tell you the description or something, just adds a lot of playtime to it. And it's nice to be able to just hover over any given thing. It's not that the old style wasn't bad. It's just this is something that it's nice and I never really thought of doing. I also like the resolution. Like, it seems that a lot of the newer point-and-click adventure games are going bigger, and it's not the little tiny sprites anymore. And that's gonna. It's just. I'm glad that this this genre is kind of growing still. Is there really nothing else here? Just a corner? What are you doing? Fat Cat is being restless.
So Eli, you used to be normal like me, right?
I like the banter too.
If that's what you mean. Almost 50 years ago.
Huh. What was it like going from that to this?
Well, the supernatural world wasn't as dense as it is now.
Yoink.
So maybe I had it a bit easier than you. But then again, I had to fake my own death and never see my family again, so who's to say?
Yeah, I always want to just sit still and listen to what they're saying, even though we can do whatever we want during these little, like, they're not really cutscenes, but all the dialogue that happens, I don't want to talk over them because I'm interested in hearing what they have to say. Kind of gives you a little bit of backstory. All right,
What's
got
your
a
plan?
brick.
Knock on every door? Pounding the pavement is all well and good, but we don't want to tell the whole neighborhood we're here. We need more information first. Once we know which door to kick, I'll help. What's your plan? Pounding, we need...
Okay, we get it. So we go into the... wait, can we go into the grocery store? We cannot. Okay, so we ask Marcus. I'm sure since he works here at the subway, he knows where everything is, right?
You keeping out of trouble, Santina?
Nope, I'm trying to stop some.
That's what I'd like to hear.
You know where the Eddings place is.
Now, why would you be asking about that?
It's just a tragedy. Nothing but a tragedy. Looking into what happened, it's linked to a case I'm working on.
That's one beat-up badge you got there. Santina, this lady on the level.
Sure.
All right, then. I don't know what kind of case you're working, but if it's linked to the Eddings place, I don't want to know. Head west from here, turn right on Morgan. It's the last house on the left. Sure,
Thank you.
You be careful out there.
I wonder if we have to remember that. No, okay.
Good place.
Automatically takes us
Pretty
to it. Don't have to remember
typical as things
directions.
go.
You did see Marcus's face, right? I don't think anything here is typical. For real? That thing's got to weigh at least 300 pounds. If you want in there, we're gonna have to find another way.
Okay, let's just let's try the front door first. Let's just knock like normal people.
You really think it would be unlocked? In
I
this
wasn't trying to
neighborhood?
open it. Just wanted to knock on it. Empty mailbox. Alright, let's go around back. Oh geez, what's gonna happen? It's a cutscene.
Huh?
Okay.
Color me crazy, but
We
Yeah,
need
the window is talking to
help.
us.
oh, good. So I'm not going nuts.
Please. Get in here. It's kind of weird. They say hi. Break the window. Just break. Oh, come on, just break it. Do we want to do that? Is there anything else that we can do? I don't think there's anything else that we can do. Okay.
If that's
Yeah.
your throwing arm, I'm
The
glad you
window
don't have your
asked.
gun
Oh
anymore.
Jesus. OMG. Hey Gannon, how's it going, man? Chicken. How's your night going? Is this... Oh. Received brick again. Don't stand so far back. Like if you can't make it.
Not for nothing, but maybe you should let someone else do that.
Are you volunteering?
Me? No. I'm not exactly known for throwing bricks.
Just lead, huh?
Sure. Let's go with that.
Shoot the window. Okay, well then can I
Sorry, I have no...
have to pick it up first maybe and then make her use it?
Sorry, I have no...
Okay, so she just saw me throw a brick at the window and miss, and she was like, maybe you should let somebody else do that. And I try to use her on the brick and she says, I don't know what you want me to do with that.
Sorry, I have no idea what you want me to do.
God damn it, Dave.
You want me to try and break the window with this?
So I have to give it to
Okay.
her. What are you doing, fatty? That
Baseball was never my thing.
you failed to. Is it still a tragedy? It's still a tragedy. A hair. Wait, we have to use the hair command.
Fine with me, Daddy.
Sorry. Mandatory every single minute to use the hair command. All right, let's try this. Him do
The
it.
window with the brick? I'll give it a try.
Wow.
Wow, that was terrible.
You said it, not me.
The window is laughing. Look, it says ha ha ha. Wow, that was bad. That's fucked up. All right, so does that mean I took the wrong group of people on this mission? Is that a thing? Does that mean that I have to
I was thinking about something you said.
use something else?
Yeah?
Yeah, about never seeing your family again? How'd you do it?
I didn't have a choice, but it wasn't easy. That's still it. What? And burn the house down?
I mean, that's one option.
No.
Yeah, that... No,
Okay. I don't know if there's anything else that we can do. There's roses, but we couldn't do anything with them. Hey, Cerberus, how's it going, buddy? Happy Friday to all of you guys, especially those of you who I know actually don't have to work over the weekend.
I sent Tina.
Something happened at the Eddings
Nothing
place.
to say. Sorry. You might be a cop, but you don't work in this district. I probably should keep my mouth shut.
Thanks.
Stay dry out there.
All right. But there's nothing else to use. Like there's literally nothing else. Pretty sure if I try to go in
I know
here.
I'm the new-
Yeah. Okay. Nothing here. There's got to be some sort of combination we're missing at the actual house then.
So, Vicky, what about your family? I'm not sure.
Did you expect...
Okay.
Did you
Hey, Caterino. Here, let me, you guys go check Caterino out. She is just getting... I would still say you're still getting into streaming, right? It's only been like a... Has it been longer than a month? Anyway, she's a wonderful person. She's funny. Great to hang out with. And right now she is playing Dead Cells, I believe. Check me out, yeah.
Whatever you're doing?
Yeah, there's no more tragedy, Cerberus. I mean, there's always a tragedy now because it, you know, it's just a thing. So everything will always be a tragedy from here on out. Been a month or two. I would also say just getting into, we're getting through Dead Cells. Yeah, it's like a roguelike platformer, something like that. Looks really cool. Oh, there's a water tap. I didn't see that I could use that. Doesn't work. Hit it with a brick.
Maybe you should try.
Maybe you should try something else.
What?
Well, that's interesting. I didn't realize that, so if I hold right click, it's supposed to show me things I can interact with. But the water tap isn't here on the right click menu, which makes me think maybe there's something somewhere else that we missed because it wasn't on this right click menu. Yeah, and it's beautiful, some fun jokes too. What's the setting? Is it like a fantasy game with like magic and swords and stuff like that, or is it more modern? Roses are flourishing.
Sorry,
Can I use them with each other? No. Stand on each other's shoulders. Okay, so none of us can hit this this window. Let's go back and kind of do a little bit of a pixel hunt and see if there's anything else that we can use. Because that water spout's kind of making me nervous that we missed something. Pretty fantasy. Oh, it's a pretty fantasy. Homey little houses line the streets of this quiet suburb. Quite superb suburb. Okay, nothing here. Some garbage. Talk to Marcus again, real quick, just in case.
Evening, folks.
Like, you happen to have a good throwing hand?
Stay dry.
I know
I'm
I'm
guessing-
a newbie and all, but shouldn't we finish what we came here to do?
I'm guessing because of this, it is not possible to take the incorrect party members into a mission. Because we can't get back to choose somebody else. So there's got to be something that we can do.
Hey, Eli, could you pretend for a sec that I'm your kid?
This is one of those cases where you have to take advantage of your companion's
I know it sounds
abilities.
weird, just
That's something
okay?
that I'm still trying to make myself remember to
I'm a
do.
kid. I just
I am
shamed your
not-
family. What
I'm
can I
not
do to
used
make it
to
right?
having to use other party members in
Honestly,
games like
I
this.
don't know.
Like, that hasn't been a thing. Okay,
If it
so
were one of my daughters, I'd like to think I'd love them unconditionally, no matter what.
So, they keep
You've
talking
never
like
been
that.
part of a cop.
I can't make them stop talking, so I guess I'm just gonna miss this
Doesn't
dialogue.
matter. I'm sure they
So
all
the
just
last game that I
really
played with
okay.
multiple party
That's how
members
I
was
feel.
Resonance, and that was a pretty fun
Maybe.
game. That was very unique in a lot of ways, but I never really quite got a hang of it. And before that, the last party member point and click adventure game was probably Maniac Mansion or Day of the Tentacle, probably. So I have to I'm still not sure how to use them. Like, can I use them
I'll
on
let you
people?
do the talk.
No?
Don't know what
Finally, with my older brother, the journey was way too long. How far did you go?
Don't know what you want me to say.
Okay,
Looks
so
like a-
nothing on this. Use them as inventory items.
Sorry,
Okay, so
No.
if they don't want to use anything here. He's afraid of burning the house down, and she doesn't know what else to do. Can you burn the roses? Just shoot it.
So this veil thing you put on my gun, nobody will be able to hear it?
That's what I was thinking.
More complicated than that, but essentially.
I even said that earlier.
Although, wait, the gun is veiled, but that window isn't.
Sorry, what?
Nothing. Never mind.
When she talked about, when they said something about hurling lead, I was like, yeah, just shoot the window. I even said that out loud, and then I didn't think to just try using her directly on the window, so. I'm dumb. How do we get up there?
Right. Let me.
Boost me. 12 hours. Wow. Yeah, that's way too long. Hi, you made it. How are you doing that? Ghost powers. Ooh, with a tongue face. Ghost, how come I can't see you? Because I'm a ghost. Duh. Please hurry. Go this way. I'm not sure if I trust this person, because all the other ghosts that we've encountered in the game so far have shown up as little, you know, foggy outlines. There's a screwdriver. Bits of crockery and cookware. Nothing you need right now. Okay, let's pick up the screwdriver. Boo. Very funny. I know. Quick. You can unlock the door from this side. Okay.
There you are. I heard you talking. Is someone in there?
Let's get in and see for ourselves.
Hi guys. You made it.
Okay, time to cut the crap. State your name now.
I'm KK. KK's a ghost, apparently.
Really? You don't act like any
Ooh.
ghost I've ever seen.
That's 'cause I'm special. With the lines. I'm a spirit guide.
You mean you're bound to a spirit medium? One close by?
Yes. He's upstairs. He needs help. Go, 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 go. That must be the bald guy, the other guy that's on the box art. Photo of a woman and a dog. Is that KK? Picture of a face splattered with something that is probably red paint. Probably.
The hell?
It's
She has a
just
sense of
plastic
humor.
hula dancer.
Sorry. Bit jumpy. It's this house. Something about it ain't right. My dad had one of those in his car. I wanted to shoot that one too.
It's convenient that there's a place for this ghost to write everywhere. Into the hall, hurry. Hold on, don't rush me. Not that door. End of the hall. Well, she's not gonna let me have any fun here, so we'll do it her way.